welcome to Dotto Tech. We have a small business extravaganza planned for you today. If you're a small business person, finding an edge to help your business get ahead can make a huge difference. Streamlining operations, reducing cost, being more efficient, these aren't luxuries for the small business person. They often make the difference between success and failure of your enterprise. So selecting the right communication strategy is very important. Unfortunately, most small businesses have anything but a unified approach to telecommunications. They've got cell phones, often from multiple providers, and they've got landlines that are tied to a single location. They probably spend a good whack of change at each. Now, I'm not sure you can easily do away with a cell phone because mobility is just too important to most of us. But that fixed landline, that is one area of potential improvement. We've been looking at the benefits of VoIP for the past little while here on Dotto Tech. Voice over IP from a provider like Vonage is a very compelling solution in a lot of instances. The main benefit of VoIP is cost, but flexibility is another one that has to be considered, especially when we're talking small business. Voice over IP uses the internet instead of dedicated phone lines for all of our voice calls. Now, usually it involves hooking up an adapter like this one to our internet connection and then hooking up our regular wired or wireless phones to the adapter. The adapter takes the analog world of our telephone, converts it into the digital world of the internet, allowing our phone calls to travel over our internet connection. All of your account information is tied to this little adapter. So if you need to pick up and move locations, well, the adapter goes with you, and your phone goes along too. You plug the adapter into any high-speed internet connection in North America, or most of the world for that matter, and you've got instant phone service. Your number rings through the adapter, and you can make your calls on your account. Now, that is what I call flexible. For small business, your monthly bill, well, it's going to be somewhere between $55 and $70, depending which plan you choose. You can see their plans here at the Vonage website. Now, if you compare that to your current bill, I'm sure you're going to agree that this option is flexible and way more affordable. Well, today I want to show you an even more creative solution. Vonage has something called a soft phone option for you to consider. This transforms your computer into the adapter. That means that you don't have to take along any extra gear, which is a huge bonus for road warriors. Your laptop becomes your phone. I think I had best show you. I've got my account open here, my Vonage account, and I want to show you within that Vonage account where you go and you add a soft phone. Now, a soft phone will cost you a little bit more, about an extra $12 or $13 a month to get a soft phone added to your account. But once you've added the soft phone to your account, you can make and receive all your phone calls directly from your notebook computer. A lot of people are going to use a headset and microphone, but with a lot of notebooks, they've got dual microphones and really good speaker systems. You can actually make your phone calls just using the sound system that's built into the computer. All you do is download the soft phone, install it, and now your computer becomes your phone. So if you're traveling about, say you're in a hotel room, all of your phone calls come in to your notebook. You can make and receive phone calls, and it's all coming through on your regular number. Let me show you what the phone itself looks like. There's our little soft phone right there in the middle. It looks just like, kind of like a cellular phone. You can just dial away with either the keypad or clicking away on the numbers. You can also load all of your phone numbers into a phone book in a directory, but there's a better way to dial that I'll show you in a few minutes. But basically, it acts just like a regular phone. Make all your calls. Now, there's a whole bunch of different account management tools that are included with all Vonage accounts, and I want to show you those before we actually go about making a call, because the extra tools that are built into the account make the biggest difference to small business. One of the most useful features, as far as I'm concerned, is the voicemail system. The voicemail system built into this software is really elaborate. It does an awful lot of things, including the ability to automatically forward your voicemails to your computer so you can listen to them on your computer, or even just be notified that you have voicemail so you're always aware. If we click on Features, we can see several of the other benefits that are included with our Vonage account. Now, for the small business person, receiving those incoming calls, very important, and we use call forwarding to make sure that phone calls reach us wherever we happen to be. Now, if we click on Configure, we can set that up right within a browser window instead of having to type in a whole bunch of numbers into our phone. But they've also got something called Simulring, which is really cool. we can put multiple numbers in and have the same phone call ring at multiple locations at the same time. So think about it. If you're sitting at your computer working away and you've got your Vonage soft phone on your computer and a phone call comes in, your cell phone will ring at the same time as your Vonage phone rings. Well, why bother answering it on your cell phone, which is going to cost you more? Why not answer it on your soft phone, which has a flat monthly fee? So answering it wherever you are, but saving a little bit of money, that's very smart. Now, there's another feature that's very smart as well, something called click-to-call. Typically speaking, when you're working away on your computer, you got to make a phone call. You basically pick up your phone and dial in the number. Now, this 10-digit number thing, it sometimes takes a long time to dial in numbers. So wherever possible, we use some sort of shortcut to dial the phone. We do it from our directory wherever possible. Well, there's a very cool way now to do it right from your computer. I have an email here where somebody says, give me a phone call, and gives me the number. Now, it doesn't matter where the phone number appears on your computer. Embedded in an email like here, or in a database, in your contact manager, anywhere you have a phone number in your computer, you just highlight that number, and then you ask click to call to dial it for you. And all we do to do that is either click on the little icon here in the taskbar, or better yet, use the function key F6, and it launches a little utility. This little utility is kind of like having your own personal secretary who you say, please make a call to Mr. Dotto and let me know when he's on the line. So what happens is that person calls your soft phone, and then as soon as you answer your soft phone, it places the call through. And look, there's my call going through to my cell phone. Caller ID, everything works. Isn't that cool? That is a very neat utility. Now, if you want to find that edge for your small business, the one that sets you apart from the competition, you should check out Vonage's small business offerings. All the features that I've just showed you are included for the regular account as well as on the soft phone. And they're included with your account fee, which is a flat monthly cost. There's no extra charges for anything that we've shown you. No surprises. Well, there will be one surprise. More money in your bank account at the end of the month. That's a good surprise. Small businesses need to work smarter, need to work more efficiently, and if possible, more responsibly fiscally. Vonage offers you some compelling solutions that might make a big difference to your little company.